Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of West Ham Fan TV on the social, our interactive social media show where we answer questions sent in by you, our viewers. As you can see, in all his cue ball headed glory, I've got Dan with me this week. All right, mate?
Yeah, it's good. It seems like it's ages
been a while,
since
hasn't
I've
it?
been on.
It has
Yeah.
been
Did
a
you
while.
skip me or something?
No, it's just it was a bit of a while in between because I had was asked by Nicky,
Yeah.
but then that took a little while because he had like musings and stuff like that to film.
Yeah.
So
I
and
remember.
it just took a little while to catch everything.
As we always
up.
say, everyone gets a turn.
Everyone gets a turn, yeah. So it's Ryan next week. Ryan's
Yeah.
back on next week. So, they're not going to see it. I know they're not going to see it, but Dan's lashed out on a green screen.
Got my green screen now, so this is the test of the green screen. It either goes spectacularly well or horribly wrong.
Yeah,
But it's the guinea pig, mate, in your show.
you know, try new things and all that.
Yeah.
Right, we've got quite a few this week,
Oh wow.
so we will get straight in. This one is from at Arch underscore McV. What do you think our chances are for holding on to Reed in the summer if he continues his form? Will big clubs be interested? Well, I mean, he's certainly been our standout player so far this season, hasn't he?
But big clubs have been interested in Reed before, and we've managed to hold him on. You know, even before we had all of this stadium and money and where we were. You know,
I think he's happy at the club. He loves the club. The fans love him. He loves the fans. You know,
Yeah.
it's, I'll say he's. I think he's on for my hammer of the year at the minute. Him and Antonio.
Yeah, I'd definitely go with Reed. He's been amazing. So yeah, but I think we'll hold on to him.
I'm confident we can hold on to him.
Yeah.
I'm confident. In answer to your question, this one's from Smiley Time. It's a great name. What was the better West Ham side, 5th in '99 or 7th in 2016? So now, I was thinking about this earlier today. Right, you've got to take each one on its merits. So, 99, Premier League back then was pretty much a two-horse race. It was Arsenal and Man U. Liverpool were sort of sniffing round now and again, sort of runner-up. And that team, compared to money spent now, was done on a budget. On a bit of a shoestring compared to now.
A lot of players towards the end of their career.
But we were playing some really good football. It was really entertaining. You take last season and the spending power of 5 or 6 teams in that Premier League now. We competed.
Yeah.
You know, even though like we spent a few quid ourselves over the years,
Definitely.
but compared to like to Man City, Man United,
We came this
Chelsea.
close to the top 4.
yeah,
And we had a lot of bad referee decisions against us.
yeah.
So yeah.
I would. I don't know. Tough one. I'd say
so
like when you compare last year's one to, you know, up against 5 or 6, like the regular suspects up there.
Yeah. There was a lot more competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go
I'm
last
gonna
year.
just shade it.
And also not just that, but the magic of the last season.
Right, next one is from Moet at Moet D 1998. After all the false promises from the owners, don't you think it's time they apologise for their mistakes?
Yeah.
So-
I mean, as Nicky said, you know, in the meetings he's had with like Karen Brady, they admit they've made mistakes, but obviously they haven't done it publicly. And I think that would go a long way if they came
to
out
appeasing,
and say, look, we understand. Because when someone admits they've made mistakes, it means they realise and now they know what they need to do in the future. So they're not going to make that mistake again, and they're going to improve.
Yeah, so I think it would, like if they publicly said, "Oh, we got this wrong, got that wrong." I think that might go some way
Yeah, that's it.
to sort of appeasing.
Oh yeah, people would much rather prefer it if you do that than just try and pretend we had the best stadium migration in history.
Right, so we've got Lewis Tucker at Lewis Tucker _94. How many goals can a fit Andy Carroll get for the rest of the season? Also, which academy player are you most excited about?
Right. First of all, so what's he scored so far? 5. Yeah, 5, I think. Or 6. Whatever. Fit Andy Carroll for the rest of the season. What do you reckon?
I reckon he could, if he can stay fit and continue in the vein of form he has been the last few games. I don't see why he couldn't get to around about the 15 mark.
Yeah. I think he could definitely. I mean, there's like 18 games left. I can see him getting another 10
Yeah, I think it's definitely within him.
Yeah,
to do that. And academy player I'm most excited about.
Oh, I suppose Josh Cullen at the moment. For me, he's getting rave reviews.
Yeah, I say like my mate, Bradford fan.
Yeah.
And that like raving about him. So.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Josh Cullen. Yeah, he looked good. He didn't he play for us in the Juventus game?
Yeah, and he looked really good. Didn't
really
look at
good.
He was on a pitch full of superstars.
Yeah, and Zaza.
And Zaza, yeah. And he scored against us, didn't he?
Yeah.
Zaza as well.
Scored against us, never for us.
So he did score one at the London Stadium.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he certainly didn't look like he was out of his depth.
No. He's going to be a good player. There's a lot of exciting prospects, but I pick him for the moment.
Yeah, definitely. Right, this one's from Sarif the Bastard. What is the meaning of life?
What is it? They had that, was it 47 or something? That film, the book. What was that book? The one with the spaceship.
The one with the spaceship.
That book, and it became a film. And Alan Rickman was the robot.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And was it 47? They said it was, or 42.
Yeah, something I ain't seen it for ages, but.
Well, apparently that's it. So.
Or Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
This one's from Fads at FFS Fads. Would you take 25 million for Payet this window? I'd want 30.
Yeah,
I think that for 30.
I know the money would do us good, all of that, but I'd rather let him rot than let him go on the cheap because that's what he wants.
Yeah, I mean we're in a position in the fact that we don't have to sell him.
No, we don't. Marseille tapped him up and tried to unsettle him, so when they did come into him, they could try and get him for the cheap because he don't want to be here, and we should not let them get what they want.
No.
30 minimum. No. So or he, you know, because we've still got the Zaza money, we've got all this other money. I know they're not spending it, but we've got the money, so we don't need it. It'd be nice to have it and spend, but we don't need it.
Yeah. JR7 at Jack_Chatwin. What would be your five-a-side West Ham team? You can choose anyone from the past.
Five-a-side
Well,
West
Phil
Ham.
Parks in goal, nothing. He's getting past Phil Parks.
Yeah, we've done this on Phil Parks.
Best goalkeeper ever.
Yeah.
West Ham.
It's so funny, do you know what, right?
And I got to meet him.
Yeah, we met him at the thing, so...
Yeah. And a real gentleman.
Yeah, he's
real legend.
What a nice guy.
I showed Kevin Lock, Stuart Slater, they were, legends as well, and very nice gentlemen to boot as well.
Yeah. So, do you know what the funny thing is, right? If we had have answered this question about a month ago, Payet probably would have been in there, wouldn't he?
He can
do.
So I'd say Phil Parks.
Yeah.
Billy Bonds at the back.
Yeah.
With who else can we have in
there? Right, so you got 5.
Alan Devonshire.
Yeah. Or Brooking. Trevor Brooking in there.
So we could go Billy Bonds, Alan Devonshire, Trevor Brooking, Dean Ashton.
Is that 5?
Or Di Canio.
Yeah. You've got to have a Di Canio in there, haven't you?
So Di Canio up front then.
Yeah.
Brooking and Devonshire.
Yeah.
Billy Bonds providing the bite at the back.
Yeah.
And Phil Parks in goal.
That is a top 5, that is.
This one's from Den Vincent. Which realistic right back would you like us to sign in the summer, and do you think Byram is good enough to start?
I think he's proved himself.
Going the Byram question, I think he's been. He's made the difference. He's shown what having a proper right back at right back.
Yeah,
has done like the team that's more balanced the last 2 games, and
yeah,
I think he's done really well. The acid test would be when he comes up against the likes of Silva and Hazard and players like that. But I definitely think he's good enough to start.
He made his debut against Man City
and he played well. Yeah,
he done brilliant. He made some beautiful balls across the park, didn't he? And he done a good
He
job.
Doesn't seem phased.
Yeah,
so I'm happy with him.
Yeah, I'm more confident with him there than anyone else we've had there this whole season. But yeah, really.
The right back one as well. We've got another question regarding right back from Trim Risa.
Yeah,
idealistic right back.
So right, we'll do 2 in 1. Yeah, so I suppose there's Debuchy at Arsenal, isn't there?
Yeah, but Bellerin's injured at the minute, so that could. But I like.
And they've given up on Jenkinson.
Yeah, I like Coleman at Everton. Good right back.
What's the situation? I mean, because last season, right, Everton fans raved about Coleman and said he was one of the best right backs in the league. And what, is he out of favour? What's the situation?
No, I think he's starting. I'm just saying I think he's a good right back. I'd like to.
But is he realistic though?
Well, I don't know. Johnson, would you go with Glenn Johnson? Maybe a couple of seasons.
Maybe.
But then I'm not really one for going back, if you know what I mean.
Sometimes it's nice, but I mean.
It didn't quite work out when we got Joe Cole back. We got Joe Cole back after he'd had his best years.
Yeah, scored a few nice goals for us that season.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see what you mean. But it would be nice to maybe have Glenn Johnson as a bit of experience to maybe nurture Sam Byram. And so maybe just go for him, because I'm happy with Sam Byram, but have a bit of experience mixed in with the youth. Yeah, so let's say Johnson. Realistic. We're talking realistic.
Yeah, but I say with Coleman, I mean Everton, we're not that far behind them in the table. No, they're not going to sell to a rival, but I do think he's a good right back. Maybe in the future, you never know.
Yeah.
Got one from Adam Casey. How do you feel about West Ham teaming up with Thomas Cook for London Stadium matches? For fans in Ireland, it's handy.
Well,
I agree. To be honest, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
But I think they've booked too many. Because there's always a lot of empty ones, isn't there?
I mean, the prices I saw on there were ridiculous, and they were absolutely ridiculous. Like for the Arsenal game and stuff like overcharged, overpriced games, and what it does is it opens it up for a lot of non-West Ham fans to buy in the home end. So you have all these middle class Arsenal fans, right? Who go and see that there's tickets available and they go, I'll buy that game in the home end. Get to see Arsenal play because it's hard to get ticket at the Emirates.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think like Adam says, it's handy for fans in Ireland travelling over.
Yeah.
So I suppose at least if you're booking on part of the package, you know you've got a ticket.
Yeah.
Don't you? Whereas if you book it, you know you got to try and get a ticket, then book a flight. Right, if you can get it all in one package, then. But I just think that Thomas Cook block, there's too many.
Yeah, there's too many
because a lot of them are empty that could otherwise be.
I think what's supposed to happen is we're supposed to be when we get higher capacity, then they get that block.
Yeah.
But I think there was probably just a confusion in communication or something. But yeah, because we're going for the 60,000 soon. Yeah. And I think next season we're going to go for the 66,000. So drop those ticket prices down so we can fill the bloody thing.
Yes. So our fans in Ireland can get over.
Yeah.
So
got a family in Ireland, so you know.
Yeah, that's it. So right, this one's from Hammer Social. Your favourite game at Upton Park, apart from the final one? Well, not me, I was outside because I couldn't get a ticket. Don't like using that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. The Spurs game was good.
Yeah, I'd say the 3-0 against Arsenal.
Yeah, that
was a good one. But a good game I remember. Well, I think it was. I remember 3-0 against Norwich over there. I think it was about 95, 94. 3-0 against Norwich. That was a good game. That was like end to end.
Yeah.
The 2-0 against Man U, 94. It was the day Bobby Moore stand fully opened. Paul Ince was returning.
Yeah.
And he scored a last minute equaliser. But we scored like 2 we was 1-0 down, scored 2 in a minute. We was leading right up until injury time. That was a good game. The atmosphere was brilliant as well. I'd say possibly bar the last minute equaliser.
See, when I was like old enough to sort of start going on my own stuff like that, I was like a pretty much a broke teenager, right? So most of my years where I got to go was in the Championship. So I got to see some games where we battered teams like Ipswich like 4-5-0 and that. But then
Brighton 6-0.
Yeah, Brighton. I was at that game, the Brighton game. I remember. And it was brilliant. Like you've seen all the goals, but at the same time, you think, well, it's in the Championship. You know, there's not much of consequence. So I mean, yeah, I'd say that Spurs game last season was because what made that last season was the whole magic of it, and You did not want Spurs to be like one of the last teams to beat you there. There was so much riding on that, and they was coming in, and it was the play. You know, they would have loved it to say they beat us there.
Go down in the record books.
But we beat them. The atmosphere was incredible. It was under lights, all of that.
So Greg Hobbs at GH90WHU. Will we actually sign good quality, or are the ball just out to line their pockets?
It's a tough one.
Well, I mean, we've managed to sort of stuff up a couple of.
Yeah, I think it's like
a couple of transfers, haven't we?
I think it's a mixture of both. It's like trying to sign quality on the cheap. I think that's what it is. They're trying to do. Is they're trying.
I mean, the annoying thing is all this with Hogan and Snodgrass, and they're sort of trying to undercut them, and they're going to Marseille. No, you got to come back with 30 mil. And they're doing the same thing that Marseille are doing to other clubs.
Yeah. That's it. It's
so
so I just think that's what they're trying to do, it on the cheap, trying to protect themselves with the money, and they're scared, about. I mean, obviously the Zaza loan thing was smart to do, looking in hindsight, not spending 25 mil.
Yeah.
But there are certain players out there, you just go, right, I'm just going to throw all the money at this player and get them. Rather than going, I don't know if I can spend 40 million, so I'll put 35. I'll bid. Oh no, I can't go to that high. If this true what's saying about Snodgrass as well, that we've been outbid by Burnley, that's an embarrassment. So just
I think, what was it, 10 mil in today's market. It's not a massive amount.
Yeah, we've got that. So I think it's a mixture of a bit of both, mate. To answer your question.
Right, it's one from our old mate Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
Tom down.
Oh, here we go. We're going to do a bit of magic here.
Says, Graham, if you had to lose one testicle, which one would it be? The left one or the right?
Come on then. What would it?
Right. Trying to think of this logically now. Right, it says, so when I play football, I'm left-footed.
Yeah.
So when I strike the ball, all my weight's on the right.
Yeah.
So you want all your weight on that side.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be the left one, just so I'm not out of balance. When I'm playing footy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bit weird way to come up with it.
I can't believe you actually provided a logical answer to that.
Well,
I would have just picked a random one. I would have gone like, do it.
Well, if one's going to go, it's got to be for a good reason, isn't it?
Right, fair enough.
This one's from Tyler at Tyler West Ham. Are you happy how this January transfer window has gone so far?
Nah.
Not really, no.
I mean, that Fonte is a good signing.
Fonte, yeah. But I mean, one signing, everyone knows we need a right back, a striker.
That's everyone going into it, right back striker. And what was it, last week at the transfer window? And it's just been hardly anything's come through. Like, it's been very quiet on the striker front. We've been going for a lot of wingers, isn't it? Really, we've had one striker we've been going for is Scott Hogan, but and then right back it's been even quieter, isn't it? Really.
Yeah,
not been linked to my word of any. I don't think we will sign a right back this window.
No,
I think we'll get a striker or a winger striker, but
yeah, I can see us getting a midfielder / striker.
Yeah,
but, we can play either or. But
so no, not happy with it.
Alright, so this one's from I Am Iron Hammer. What are the latest feelings towards the Thames Ironwork kit that won't be worn again? Not the first time this has happened. We've had a few kits recently that have only been worn once. Purple Adidas one, the Macron Dark Blue away, to name a few.
If you're going to do that, I mean, it's a lovely kit, but if you're going to bring it out and make people fork out money for their kids, then make the bloody players wear it. Put them in the bloody kit, right? We should be wearing it like all the cup games or something. Like we were supposed to wear that Thames Ironworks all the cup games.
But we went out first round.
On the FA Cup?
Yeah.
Well, but no, what it was, because we didn't wear it against City, did we? And there was the whole thing
we didn't, no.
About the size of the way the badge was too big or something like that. Just make it, so it can actually be fucking worn.
Yeah, I think if they're going to bring out a fur kit, it's got to be worn.
It has to be. It's ridiculous.
But otherwise, it's just another expense. Because kids will see it and they'll go, "Oh, I want that," and it's just another expense for parents. And
yeah, it's an absolute joke to call it a third kit when they've only worn it. Was it once or twice? They wore it in the Juve game.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not the only club to do it. I remember in the past, I think some of the clubs have had a Champions League kit. They only wear for Champions League, but I mean, at least they are wearing it. But it's just, why not just wear your normal home kit for Champions League games? Or
if we're going to call ourselves a family club, think of the family. Yeah, if you do want to bring around these extra kits, make sure the bloody players wear them. Yeah.
Yeah, or make them affordable.
Yeah, and that as well. I really, I'll be off to Sports Direct straight away, mate.
So mate bought a bolt kit for his little.
Yeah.
It was about 7. It's like £80. You know,
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. But you know, what do we know?
Yeah, that's it.
But that's all of them.
Oh, is
that's
it?
all the questions, mate. So thanks for joining us, everyone, and thanks everyone who took the time to send a question in. I hope we haven't missed any out.
Yeah, no,
we haven't missed any.
Yeah, if we
So
have,
I do apologise if we have.
Just come
let
back.
us know, and
come back on the next one.
we'll have that on the next one.
Yeah.
But you've been busy as well, haven't you, with the website?
Yeah, we've been sorting out the website. Well, I've put the sort of, it's like a temporary website. We've got someone sorting out a website for us, but I've got this one so it looks half decent, so you can go on there if you want. Well,
yeah, go and check out the stores on there. The
stores
online
on
store.
there actually. Buy the t-shirts and all that. Let's all go and don't buy the pipe.
Yeah, that one's got to come down.
That's good. We're taking that
That's
down.
got to come down. And I think once the transfer wind's out, I think and that'll start looking at maybe doing some new ones.
Yeah, we're going to. Me and Nicky are going to look at some new designs after the window shuts. So that's what we're waiting for. So who comes in, who goes out, and then we can
build some t-shirts around it.
You know, we've got. Hopefully Collins don't go. We've got that Ginger Pele t-shirt.
Oh, I've got one of them. It's
Yeah.
a good t-shirt. Yeah,
He'll always be a West Ham legend to me.
That's it.
But yeah, so no, it's good. So
do check out Dan's handiwork.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at West Ham Fan TV, Facebook /West Ham Fan TV.
Yeah.
The website's westhamfan.tv.
Yeah.
Instagram. Nicky started putting pictures up on there and all the other
just
multimedia stuff. So
Google us. Right?
Yeah,
Google us.
All the social media platforms we're on there. Some more than others, but
we
are on them. And one thing left to say, mate.
Come on, you irons.